2K Sports. It's the Western Conference Finals here. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Adebayo, all out there with Green. Then there's Wagner. And for San Antonio, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Jordan Cooley out there. And it's Cooley in at the power forward position. Taking a look at San Antonio. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Deminic. Cooley with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that's a foul called on Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's ball. Now, Adebayo. Houston moving it around. Deminic. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And that one drops.
One of the things we've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Ball. No good that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
That one goes in.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with Coach David Fizdale. He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. But I want us thinking about each moment rather than whether we win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. The overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
Thanks, David. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Wagner. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Poole. Hits it from three-point range. Cooley's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ball finds Wagner. Down low, Green. It's blocked. And they recover it. Clock at 4. Ball, the pass to Wagner. Pass to Cooley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Green. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
Well, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Shot.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's ball. Guarded by Poole. Now, here's ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that. Showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Poole the pass to Murphy. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Headed by Green. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cooley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Rockets trail by 4. Shot from 12. Again, the Rockets score.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cooley.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Ball kicks to Wagner. Outside, Ball. Into the lane. From deep. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Shoots over Poole. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the inside. Cooley. It's good on the putback.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
There's Ball with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Passes it to Poole. So here's Murphy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Poole. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Ball, the pass to Green. From past the arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Cooley. He's got 14. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
He's guarded by Adebayo. To the paint. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Cooley can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Feeds to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wagner kicks the ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound San Antonio.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Houston leading by 3. Wagner with it. He has 5. And here is Ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Rocket substitution.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Unloads from 13. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hayes will pass the ball. Outside, Green. Driving inside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Noel kicks to Jumboya. Pritchard passes to Orte. Now Noel. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Jumboya. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside ball. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Hayes in the corner. And he finishes nicely on the lane. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Noel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hayes. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Pass to Şengün. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by Green. 43 seconds left in the first. Here's Duarte. They need this one. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Inside. The shot no good by Duarte. Here's Hayes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter. On top, leading by 7. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Rockets leading by 7. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Here's Demaniuk. Count it. Good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The Spurs shooting around 40% from the floor here. Driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He doesn't hit that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Duarte. To the inside. And Noel throws it down.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Over Noel. Hayes, no good. Spurs trail by 5. The pass to Pritchard. Spurs working the ball around now. the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The drive by Green. It's good.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
That's his first.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Green. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Pritchard, covered by Hayes. Pritchard passes towards A. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Noel. Here's Duarte. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Outside, Green. 14 feet away, and there it is for him. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Pritchard. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked, and he gets it back.
And when it comes to the paint, Noel owns it. I mean, really takes on any defender head on. And as a result, gets a lot of foul calls because of his aggressiveness.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Noel.
Boy, it's obvious that Noel has some nice leadership traits. He's energetic. He's positive. His teammates really gravitate to him and feed off his intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for San Antonio. Poole comes in for Pritchard. And a change for the Rockets. Tompkins checked in. Both free throws good from Noel. Rockets leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's Poole. And Tompkins pulls it down. Here's Houston now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Deminick. That one drops for him. He's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Houston, foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Cooley's checked in.
Second team foul.
Pass to Poole. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 5 points so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to
But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And that one's good. Green.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Green. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
With it. 5 points in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Cooley, and Tompkins pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Spurs have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
All free throws good from Poole.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Passes it to Wagner. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Down low. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Murphy's checked in.
For your Spurs.
And the Spurs with possession. 4 on the clock. And here's Poole for 3. It's good from long range. Poole's got it back down to single digits for the Spurs.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Poole. He takes it in. Hayes, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hayes with the steal. A shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here is Murphy. He's tightly guarded. Rockets with the rebound. To the paint. Adebayo kicks to Hayes. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Poole. with the shot. Nails the baby hook. And the Rockets lead by 11.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there.
Largely because of that limp, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And here is Green. He kicks it to Tompkins. Misses the 3. San Antonio's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Now, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Hayes the pass to Adebayo. Now, Wagner. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. Rockets leading by 7. Now here's Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his
and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Doumbouya is checked in for San Antonio. The Rockets making a switch here. Good on both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes the Poole. The 10-footer. And another basket for San Antonio.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Wagner. And that one hits back iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Substitution for your Spurs, Derek Jones Jr.
Doumbouya passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Cooley. Here's Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. And that one is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stolen by Doumbouya. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Now, here's Ball. Driving the lane.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
For Houston, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Ball at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
San Antonio making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Passes to Cooley. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duarte. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. It's good. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Here's Pritchard. Duarte passes to Doumbouya. The shot comes out. The Rockets go the other way with it. Wagner with it. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't get it to fall. Spurs trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green finds Wagner. To the middle. Here's Ball. Takes it off the glass. Ball's got 13.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And I gotta say, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
The Rockets shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
We got to protect the paint. They can't waste too many easy baskets. That's us communication on front and the post, and, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Rockets, it's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3-1, but they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5, they are playing very well, and they're out to prove they can stick around for at least another game. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. On that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for San Antonio, Jordan Cooley is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jay, and it's Murphy in at the 3 slot. So it's San Antonio now, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Here's Poole. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Houston's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it fly. Oh, that's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cooley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Green. He's got 25. And Adebayo throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Pass to Green. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
1 shot.
What's up?
Free throw off from Ball. Spurs trail by 16. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Ball. 20 points for him to the paint. A rebound by the Spurs. Murphy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Murphy. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ball.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Rockets leading by 11. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ball. Kept alive. Demonier. He's guarded by Murphy. It's good. 8 points for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, Poole. He's got 16. Here's Cooley. Tries again. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Ball. Shoots over Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
That's good from Ball. The Spurs making a switch here. Brazdeikis is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Tompkins checked in for Bam Adebayo. So he gets them both. Now here's Poole. Pass to Cooley. Spurs passing it around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brazdeikis. And he drops that one in. Brazdeikis has got his first bucket in this one. Rockets leading by 11. Hayes with it. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayes, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Gets to Tompkins. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Spurs trail by 13. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Passes it to Brazdeikis. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jordan Poole.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for yours.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Cooley, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That's his second personal foul.
For Houston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For Houston, at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brosdakis. Down low, Cooley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Timeout called the Rockets. Jones, so he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Deminick. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cooley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That was absolutely filthy.
Yes, this building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be LaMelo Ball shooting. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
Here's Cooley. He has 29. There's the drive, and there's the second time to finish it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The pass to Hayes. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Pritchard, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Hayes. And there's the drive. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Doumbouya is checked in.
Doumbouya.
Spurs trail by 10. Here's Pritchard. Now, Doumbouya. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Duarte. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Yep, it counts. Hayes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Doumbouya kicks to Jones. Pass to Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Demignon. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Pritchard. He has 6. Pass to Cooley. Here's Duarte from the arc. No good there.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 27.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And there's the pass to Pritchard. He dishes it to Cooley. Shoots. He kicks to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Duarte's got 6.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Shooting for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Noel comes in for Jay. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Derek Jones. And a change for the Rockets. Green's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Green. 1:14 left in the 3rd. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Green's got 29 in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Noel. No good that time. Outside ball on the left block, and it's Houston with another. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Pritchard passes to Arte. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Duarte. He's got 6, just 4 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Duarte's got 9 points.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
From deep, Green. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 13 and will return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Spurs trail by 13. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got LaMelo Ball. Also Green out there. Wagner is out there with Adebayo. Passes it to Poole. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Green. Back to Adebayo. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Here's Duarte. Here's the pass to Noel. Now, here's Poole. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
San Antonio with the ball, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Outside, Green. Pass to Adebayo. The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Green taking his time here. Back to Wagner. Passes it to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the teardrop. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. Setakurskis. Here's Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for it. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Your Spurs squad. All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs squad.
To Murphy. Can they get it? The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Poole following the score by Houston. Poked away. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Houston foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Murphy. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Murphy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Back to Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3.
Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 9 feet out. And there's Green on the assist by Ball. And that's 31 points for Jalen Green.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jay's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Poole. Now here is Murphy. To the inside. Count it.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Green. Ball with a wide open look. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Rockets leading by 20. Right side, Ball. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ball's got 38 points.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Green. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. A rebound by the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Great tee that time from Green. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Ball dishes to Green. Passes the ball. On the wing, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Poole. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Ball. And the pass to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to...
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Spurs with possession. The Rockets making the shot. Ball with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shooting for Houston, Bam Adebayo at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Adebayo drops them both. The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Deminick. That one's not going to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Ball with it. Knocked loose. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Teardrop shot. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Rockets leading by 22. Outside, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Rockets. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a huge victory at an important time in this series. Not to mention a tremendous motivational boost, if you will, for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Things may have been looking bleak for him coming into the game, but this is going to be a big win for him. And down just 3 games to 2 now. They have a lifeline here in the conference finals.
Yeah, and it's not just that they stayed alive in the series, but the way they did it with a dominant performance here tonight. It's going to make for a very interesting Game 6, that's for sure.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for LaMelo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Now here's Green. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here is Ball. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more But after seeing how they perform tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.